This low turnout, and we are very sure by around mid-afternoon, people will turn up, will come and vote. So we are not worried. We are happy because even this center is one of the biggest centers, and we have seen how many people have already voted in the various polling centers, stations. So we are happy what's going on. Yeah.
Okay. Have you tried to maybe to go to check the register that were given by the IBC yesterday?
We have checked. I've just seen one lady here who voted here last time, but in the register her name is reading Mandera. So, but we have said them to double check so that they make sure she's given a chance to vote. We saw another incident at Makina, but when they double checked, they found the name of that voter and he was allowed to vote. So I'm very sure even that her name is going to be found in the register, and then they vote. The court asked IEBC to release the original register, because what they had released, the register they had given us, was some names were missing, and people are complaining. But yesterday, when the court ordered them to release the original register, now that one has cleared the air, and I'm very sure whatever is going to happen, and even the process, the way it's going, I'm sure by around 6 o'clock we shall be knowing where we stand now. Yeah.
Thank you.
Update there by Tim Wanyonyi, who's following this, perhaps on behalf of, not perhaps, but definitely on behalf of ODM party, the exercise so far, and hoping that more people will turn up for the exercise. And as you can see, Musalia Mudavadi, the head of the ANC party, that has one of the main candidates that is Eliud Owalo, who's going to also be voting at the Old Kibra Primary School. And as Leila Mohammed has mentioned earlier, there are three quite big names that will be voting here, and that is going to be Raila Odinga, and that is Imran Okoth himself, and McDonald Mariga will be expected to come over later on to also exercise his democratic right to vote, and Musalia Mudavadi coming in support of his candidate Eliud Owalo. And perhaps there will be a quick comment there from the leader of the ANC party. And this, of course, will be the focus. The cameras will be focused here at Old Kibra Primary School, as the significance has been described there by Leila Mohammed. It has historically been the place that Raila Odinga, the leader of opposition and once MP within this constituency, would traditionally vote. And so it has quite some significance. Perhaps the reason everyone else that I've just named would be taking a vote there too and showing support for their respective candidates. And it has also been given the attention that would be here. It has also had some commotion because there's a lot of interest given, and yes, the exercise there being taken by the particular candidate within the ANC party, just to go over the protocol and the procedure of what they need to do, get their papers right, their IDs and what have you, just to particularly take their vote at this hour. And there you have it.
Slowly, just come this way. This way. Wait, watch out for the Kuma. This way. Slowly. No, watch out for change them. Slowly, just take your time. Just take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Don't take your time. Slowly, take your time. Wait, kazi yako ni picha. Hold it there. Hold it. Ingiza. Bado. Kasirika kidogo. Drop it. Okay? Haya, sawa. Thumbs up. Vincent. Interview twende nje kidole. Wewe ulikuwa unataka kuchange. Wewe sasa ndio kuna wewe mko nje. Acha bwana. Kidole. Acha ujinga. Deep way. Hi. Ni mwangalie jua. Hapa mwangalie. Okay.
Eriko
live yako inanisongesha.
uko sawa?
Wewe
Uko sawa?
Bado.
Boss, tujipange tu kamera tunafunika wengine bwana. Kuna kamera wengine wako rada.
Tunazidi tu kumngojea yule ambaye
tutafikiria. Haya, sawa. Sawa.
Itabidi niinuke.
Sawa.
Okay.
So, how has it been inside there?
So far, so good. Very smooth. Yeah.
Satisfied with the exercise?
Yes, so far, so good. Yes.
You've been campaigning for quite some few months.
Yes.
Now you put on a 3 years campaign. Are you confident with the process?
Well, so far, we don't have many major issues. Any technical issues that could have mediated in this process, our technical teams have raised them up with the IEBC, and we believe that they will be handled from that perspective. But for myself as a candidate, we have had a good campaign. You remember that from the very onset, I did mention that this should be a contest of ideas, as opposed to a contest of personalities and personal vendetta. And we have ran a largely issue-based campaign and peaceful campaign. We have asked our supporters at all times, to ensure that we maintain peace so that we create an enabling environment for the people of Kibra to choose the best from among the candidates. Yes. And that's exactly what we have done. So I'm satisfied with what has happened so far. We have voted, and we urge the people to come out, the people of Kibra to come out in large numbers and vote, because this may be an opportunity for us to change Kibra for the better. Yeah.
What are some of the technical issues that you've raised with the IEBC?
No, we had issues with the voter register. Like the voter register that was given out last week did not have ID numbers of the voters. So there's no way of verifying the veracity or otherwise of whether somebody is a voter or not in the absence of IDs. So we have had that issue. We wanted to compare and contrast the current register vis-a-vis the 2017 register to confirm that the names which were there in 2017 are the same names which are there in the current register. So in the absence of IDs, ID numbers, it's not possible to discern that. That's one of the fundamental issues that we have raised with IEBC, and we believe that it's being handled at the appropriate levels of the party.
Your sister party ODM was given the register yesterday. Have you maybe tried to get?
We got a register which did not have the ID numbers of the voters, and our technical team is looking at it to see if there are any major discrepancies between the current register and the 2017 register. At that point in time, when this technical process will be over, we will take a position as a party.
There have been some claims of bribery or voter bribery. Have your party agents reported anything of the sort to you?
Yes, actually massive voter bribery, even within the precincts of the polling stations itself. And you see, we signed about a code of conduct. That is one of the major electoral malpractices that you can ever witness in any election process. So we have taken note of this. We are gathering and we continue to gather evidence to that effect so that we can use it at an appropriate time should there be it. Yeah.
So will you be satisfied with the results with those issues you are raising?
You see, at all times, we have appealed to the IEBC to use this Kibra by-election as an opportunity to redeem its dented image. We have always tried to prevail on them to ensure that this process is impartial, it is fair, and the results of this exercise are objectively verifiable. The onus is on them to take advantage of this opportunity. And I've said it many times before that the window of opportunity does not open forever. All we are looking for is an impartial process so that the people of Kibra get an opportunity to elect a leader of their choice, because Kibra as a constituency deserves better.
Yeah. Kiongozi ambaye atachaguliwa utakuwa kufanya kazi naye?
Mimi ndio nitachaguliwa. na niko tayari kufanya kazi na wale watashindwa.
Hadi utakubali matokeo?
Tutakubali matokeo kama itakuwa matokeo ambayo imetokea kwa njia ya halali, njia ya uhaki. Yeah.